All right, real talk. Let's check it out one more time because I didn't really look while I was filming. I just want to see what the hype's about. Let's pull her up here. Let's damn. I mean,
what the hell are you doing?
Nothing. We're just doing a Bible check, Bible buttons, button check.
So you're reading verses. What verse are you reading?
The Bible, the one about loving your wife.
So because I'm supposed to believe that.
Please don't leave me.
Shut the hell up.
All right.
Let's go ride, get down, real slick, man. I hope the kids ain't around. It's funny.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these damn buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. For those of you that may be fairly new to the show, no, I'm not changing the intro theme song, and we're not changing the name of the show. It's something we just used to do back in the day on Tuesday. We used to call it HT, a Horny Tuesday. It was a fan requested bit. We stopped doing it recently, but I just brought it back for all the fans that have been requesting it. So anyway, something I'm just tinkering with right now. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys are enjoying your day. We got a full week of checking these buttons. We got so much hype action that's happening this week, not to mention this weekend. Congrats to all the weekend winners that won the hitbox, the t-shirts this weekend as well. We're giving away the GT Racing chair. Oh, we got so much coming up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We got them hot clips. We's about to get it on. Ladies and gents, let's go.
Was that on reaction? I need to know. Or is he making the read?
Oh my goodness.
Is it on reaction? Look at nah.
How is he?
No.
Goodness. Goodness.
This is the sickest Mortal Kombat play I've ever seen in my life.
Flawless?
This is
oh my
god. That
gosh.
whole game. That was ridiculous. How?
All right, and now into them first set of buttons that need to be checked, ladies and gents. All right, believe it or not, I know you could have probably guessed if you haven't known by now by the title. Arnold Schwarzenegger, man, needs no introduction. He is a legend, especially if you're from my generation. You grew up just idolizing this man. This man can do no wrong. You just love this damn man. Okay, let's check out the profile for those of you that may not know. Former Mr. Olympian Conan, or Conan the Barbarian, Terminator and Governor of California. He says, I killed Predator. Which you gotta love that. I told you I'd be back. TikTok and Snapchat. Man, gotta love that. All right, so now going back to the whole Twitch incident. Apparently he had a stream, and no, he wasn't playing video games or anything like that. He had a very important broadcast that went on for like several hours. It was actually called Unfinished Business, Race and Equity in America. Looks like it just started on the 16th and went to the 18th. Right here he made this post saying, tune into Unfinished Business to learn about race inequality today and all weekend. Please do me a favor and turn off your political mind and learn. There are Republicans and Democrats speaking at the summit because equality is not a political issue. So during the stream and you know, different day, they actually covered different topics as well. But this particular one that I happened to catch, they were very heavily going into race and whatnot. A lot of people, especially like we were saying earlier, when Arnold came on the screen, they started trolling or saying, get to the chopper and stuff like that. I think that stuff's to be expected. Some of it's actually funny, you know, in moderation, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to serious topics like this, especially when it gets racial and a lot of people are like going for it and just trolling and saying racist shit, I mean, stuff is just uncalled for. So Arnold pretty much noticed that. He posted this right after saying, looking at some of the comments on our Twitch stream yesterday, there were a lot of positive questions and comments, but there also were a lot of negative questions and comments as well. It seems to me that you have not turned off your partisan and ideological minds and turned on your open minds. If I wasn't open-minded, I'd still be yodeling in the Austrian mountains. I hope you all turn in today and open your minds and learn something. Then after that, he actually posted a message or video along the same lines. Check it out.
Someone said to me, don't you promote socialism? I said, what? What are you talking about promoting socialism? I mean, socialism is like where you guarantee the outcome being the same. But what we are doing is promoting the idea of starting at the starting line equally. and having everyone have a chance to start equally. So it's like everyone should be able to go to the gym or use the best gym, use the same equipment, same food supplements, or whatever it is, but the outcome is never guaranteed. I tell you that if I wouldn't be open-minded, I would probably still be in Austria yodeling. That would not be the Arnold Schwarzenegger that you know today. I remember there was an event in bodybuilding. I just won a bodybuilding competition, and this woman comes up to me after the competition. She says, I'm a ballet dancer. I would like to give you some recommendations of how you can do better and to guarantee that you always win competitions. And I said to myself, oh my God, what does she have to offer me? She doesn't know anything about bodybuilding. But in any case, I met her in her studio, and she taught me wonderful things about movement and the hands and the gestures and the facial looks and the direction the head should go. And I applied those principles. And it was unbelievable. I won championship after championship. I won altogether 13 World Bodybuilding Championships. So I had an open mind, and the same was also in the movie business. And I was governor. I hired Democrats and Republicans because I wanted to serve everybody. I wanted to listen to the Democrats what they have to say, so that I don't just have 50% of the opinions, but I want to have 100% of the opinions. Do me that favor, just turn off and switch off the partisan mind, and just be a little bit more open-minded.
And that's what's up, right? I gotta love it. I don't know how you couldn't love it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying as far as if you agree with his political views and whatnot, but how could you not agree with that message as far as like opening up your mind to new things? He talks about his personal things and how he overcame struggles and how he became one of the greatest, if not the greatest weightlifter of all times, one of the greatest movie stars of all time. So people in the FGC as well as gamers everywhere saw this and started to retweet it, basically saying, sorry you had to deal with this BS and this toxicity. I mean, welcome to Twitch, which there's plenty of that kind of annoyance. Most people basically saying they're sorry he had to deal with this firsthand, that he actually knows how awful Twitch chat can be. Like, real talk, and I'm gonna keep posting it, but when it comes down to it, a lot of people are not surprised, gamers that is. I'm sure you could agree. A lot of you are probably not surprised either. Like, well, I mean, yeah, that's not only online, but that's Twitch. It's gonna happen. I'm sure like Arnold and them are fairly new to that platform and whatnot, but all of us have seen it, if not been there, like, yo, that's just like, sadly, another day on Twitch. All right, and now into the second set of buttons that need to be checked. This one right here is actually a special, this is a treat for all of us, especially in the FGC. There is a dude that's been completely underneath the radar. He tagged me in a post about a month ago or so. We've been talking in the DMs. This dude is doing amazing work, so I had to give him a shout out. He goes by the name of Lochi. He's in the FGC, I believe, all the way, where is it? In like Italy. So he's actually done a lot for the community. I'll keep his profile up here so you guys can check it out. But anyway, he introduced himself. He's doing something amazing, y'all. He very, very strongly believes in preserving the history of the FGC. So y'all know like the moments, especially you got the legendary moment in Evo 2004, Justin Wong, Daigo, right? Daigo doing all those parries, right? I believe it was moment 37. Everybody was going crazy. The problem is, if you look at that footage, like he said in his statements, it's getting older and older. Technology is getting newer. That's getting older, and we're losing a lot of this original footage. But basically what his goal is take a lot of these very historical hype moments, right, in our culture and in our history for the FGC and make them in HD. The problem that he's having to do, well, he's using a software that actually can replicate each moment, every button, every input perfectly, so he could take the actual match and restore it in HD. Right here he said in this DM, he's a streamer trying to spread awareness on film preservation in the FGC. He's currently replicating via TAS the Evo 2004 match between forever, because he has to get every input correctly with how the original match was laid out. He was saying that some of the frames or whatever, he could do it fairly on the quick side, like within a few minutes or something, but some, it'll be like one frame per hour. Literally, when he's doing the coding, it takes a whole hour to code one frame. So basically, this is his way of giving back. He said, if you want to support and follow him, here's the information. I'll put it on the screen. And we got a special treat. We're going to check out the clips that he's done so far. I mean, it's amazing. The fact that he could actually take the original match and duplicate it perfectly, and he's putting so much time, is crazy. Here it is.
Bello.
All right, everybody, and there you have it. So special shout out to the homie Lochi that's definitely doing an amazing job for the FGC. As you know, I'm dressed a little bit different because I'm adding a special part. I actually did not plan on this, but the homie Chris Tatarian reached out literally yesterday and late last night saying he was working on a very special project. As you know, or you may not know, he's Armenian. So in his home country, there is a lot of stuff. If you guys have been following up with the news, they're like basically going through like a war right now. There's a lot of people suffering. I mean, there's just a lot of tragedies going on. So on that spot, if you didn't know, the dude has released some like rap singles and whatnot. Some of them, the ones I've listened to, I could say are jamming. He actually dedicated his newest, single or his newest track to everything that's going on there, to donate to the Armenians as well, to bring awareness. He just showed me the track. He was like, "You're the first one I'm releasing it to. Let me know how you feel." He literally just released the whole thing on Twitter. As you're watching this, it's on Twitter right now, so I'll post the link in the description field. Show some love, man. If you can donate, if you can help spread awareness, that's all he's asking. So in honor, it's the least we can do to also spread awareness on this channel. I'm gonna play a bit of the track right now. Let's peep it out.
Hey, look, well, you pass time with procrastination. The education was a lie. The winner decides what is the truth up in the matter, cause the peasant he died. Young Turk with a dagger and the mother surprise. Well, it doesn't bother me, I ain't gotta think about it. My family and life good, are you really about it? Cause ain't nobody trying to talk about a war crime, unless the war crime end up on your shoreline. Extermination was the root of every foreign nation. Drew a band-aid, wonder why we're losing patience. Cause everybody wanna fuck us to annihilation. Land taken, thieves raping, our women looking really good, the reason why they suffer. Tell me God, why the world never really utters the names of all my people that were fucking brutally slain, brutally tamed. We were the first to give you the praise, sir, see the real meaning of life. Cause every morning that we saw, we devoted to Christ, yeah. And that's the reason why they slaughter us, right? Take your daughter as a martyr and they kiss her goodnight. You never heard of us, but know that we gon' die with a fight. Blood leak until the world say this shit isn't right, yeah. Shout outs to Armin, Kim K, Kanye. They hold it down for the scene on the big stage. And all my people that be tweeting cause it's been late. Instagram posts, no filters, we ain't fake. We never lie cause the truth is all around you. Civilians getting killed, this is round 2. Forgotten by the world, but I hope the lyrics found you. Genocide can never deny, this is soundproof.
That is what's up, ladies and gents. Hashtag defend Armenia. Right here, he has the donate, armeniafund.org. If you can, check into it too, man. I didn't know half of this that was going on. I actually had to look up a lot of stuff that was on his feed, and then on YouTube as well. There's some really good literature and stuff like that. Really good news reports that are out right now on the whole situation. There it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you're feeling. I'm gonna post a link to the full track down below. Check it out. I'm pretty sure he'll put it on his YouTube as well, but for now, it might just be on his Twitter. Either way, I'll verify before I post it here. Check it out. Show some love. How y'all feeling about Arnold Schwarzenegger? How you feeling about Lochi recreating Moment 37? A lot of hype stuff going on. Thank you guys once again for all the love. FGC forever, man. Today is what? Tuesday, that HT. So the next time we're going to see you is Thursday. See you guys soon. Love you forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Why would you even want to troll Schwarzenegger on Twitch? You know what I'm saying? How could you? I don't understand. It must be the younger generation, because my generation sees Terminator. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Commando. I'm talking about Predator. I'm talking about Twins. I'm talking about Kindergarten Cop. He could insult me to my face, and I would still love him. He could be like, yo, why don't you get to the chopper? And by chopper, I mean Mexico, bitch. And I would be like, Mexico, man? Fuck what you talking about, Mexico, motherfucker? I'll tell you what. You ain't disrespecting Mexicans. Go ahead and take this picture. You ain't disrespecting Mexican, motherfucker. You get it? You get me in on it? Anyway, fuck you, man. I would be disrespected, but I'm still gonna get the pick, and I'm still gonna love him.